What's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Reno Odyn Warrior. Why? Because you guys suggested it, so I'm always down, and at the same time, I'm always down to play some Odyn Warrior because you know how much I really like this deck. So, with that being said, Reno Odyn Warrior. This is a list I found online. It was playing some of the newer cards, so I'm kind of more down to try it, I guess. I'm gonna just move this here. I feel like it always gets in the way. Here, it's not in the way at all. But yeah, no, Odyn is pretty good. We get Deathwing. We get a whole bunch of removal in the early game. Drywhisker to gain health. Bladestorm, Bash, Misfire. Which, I mean, this guy looks pretty insane. And yeah. So I feel like we have enough removal, enough health gain to be able to get past that early game period to get to the late game and smoke all the aggro decks. So yeah, I think this deck could be really, really good. I don't know if Reno is the best version, or if just going even. This is also even, but I don't know. Or just going like regular non-Reno, so you get to play two of like all the broken cards. We'll try the other versions on streams. I have to throw a list together, and yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the first game. Because yeah, I'll see you guys all there. All right. Guessing this is aggro. It's either aggro or it's quest, right? Either way, I think I want to keep the removal. Oh, please tell me it's aggro. Please tell me it's fucking aggro. Like, beautiful. It's aggro. Sick. Fucking go. Alright. So. Is it like Reno? Huh. Not what I expected. To be fair, I am kind of being that guy with playing very few new cards. I guess I do have Reno, and I have Minotaur. Misfire. Which, I'll be honest, it's not the most creative thing in the world. And I know I gave people shit for not being creative with the decks they're playing. But there is no buts. I should realistically play more new cards, but I don't know. I was also really in the mood to play an Odyn deck, and I feel like Odyn decks right now are all just this. Counterspell? So fucking good, man. That was so value. And then I play a weapon that just kills everything in his deck, besides the fucking 5 health creatures. That's fine. Just gonna go Outrider Axe here. Alright. Anyways, I hope everybody has a beverage. I am currently drinking myself a nice cold one, you know, as you do. Just talking with one of my boys right before this. So you know, talking with the boys, showing with the boys, something like a Bruce. It's what you do. Also, other really good news, I finally got my Ixalan collector booster box, and I cracked that today. I cracked that with my brothers. I'm not gonna lie, my box was, I don't want to say as good as it gets, but my box was really fucking good. Like, astoundingly good. I cracked the super fancy green Cavern Souls, which is like, it's the first really, really big hit I feel like I get that I've opened since, I want to say since my Elishnorn that I opened not so long ago, which I could definitely see, because that Elishnorn was kind of cracked. Let's try out this here. Oh, still no counterspell. I cracked open a foil full art Elishnorn in my first March of the Machine pack. So, can't complain about that. But like besides that, since like the blue Genn I cracked, I want to say this is like the best card I've opened. I'm not 100% sure on that one, so don't like quote me, but I feel like it probably is. This, I'm worried that he's a counterspell if I'm being honest. Okay, let's try with this first. You can play this to test for objection. He draws 3 cards here, but that should be fine, realistically. He doesn't. Interesting. So that's Flame Ward Ice Block, most likely. But yeah, not only did I crack that, for those who don't know, I love basically all the tribes in the set. Besides Merfolks, I've never really... I played Merfolks for a little bit of Modern. But besides that, I haven't really played much Merfolks. But yeah, I cracked open almost all the really good dinosaurs, which is super dope. Definitely fucks with that. Like I cracked open foil full art Carnage Tyrant. I cracked open full art Gishash. I already have an OG foil Gishash, so I'm not gonna use that one, but I'm still gonna keep it because my brother opened it for me. I opened the other new mythic dinosaur foil full art. I opened one foil full art Jurassic Park land. I opened the foil full art command tower from Jurassic Park, the one that flips there, which is sick. What else did I get? I thought I got a couple other really cool cards. None that I feel like I can remember off the top of my head, which kind of sucks, but I know for a fact I opened a whole bunch of other really cool cards. Oh, I opened 2 copies of the broken, well, not broken, but the Commander Staple Rare. I'm worried that there's one of those as counterspell test. Oh, threw that away. Yeah, the artifact creature there that doubles triggers, I believe. Is that what he does? Where the fuck? He should be in this pile of cards somewhere. Open the blue and the red god. What is it? Roaming Throne. Open the blue and the red god. I'm surprised he's still playing. If I'm being, I feel like he's so far behind that it's almost impossible for him to win. Play this. Oh, it's not Reno. That was the newest one he just played, so Melda just played this to clear. Doot, doot, doot. So, yeah. I feel like overall, my box was like pretty good. Me and my brothers are estimating it to be roughly like a $800 box. Partially because at the moment the cavern is like 500 here, so we feel like an $800 rough evaluation's probably in order. Again, we could be very wrong, especially in the times to come, but at the moment we feel like we're pretty close to that guess. But the Genn does not change. Go over here. What is this? Whenever a player plays a card on the turn that they enter their hand, get a card that goes there. Okay, so it's not that, because I thought, oh, did I draw Reno last turn? Might have drawn Reno last turn. Both of his objections have triggered. I'm like also free to just slam Astalor here. This and this. I know he has Ice Block, but this way I can put him to 1 next turn with Hero Power Poke, so he just dies. Um, well, if it's ice block. If it's not ice block, well. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna play weapon to kill him. Hero power weapon, so approximate 1. And I can do this trade. The best trade in the world, but I'll get the one that costs 0. Alright. But yeah, no. Overall, I'm super happy with how my box went. I opened a whole bunch of other just silly cards that I wanted. I opened like the foil token for for the skeleton pirate captain. I opened the Jurassic Park dinosaur token. I opened the egg token. I opened the fungal dinosaur, the 3/1 dinosaur, all those foil. A whole bunch of the lands I wanted. I'm putting the lands in my pirate and my dinosaur deck. I opened the Jurassic Park companions. I opened the calendar. So like overall, like I'm very glad with everything I opened. I traded off some of the stuff to my brother for the full art omniscience from the last set, the anime one, because I really like that art. I traded away my box covers. I opened the Greaves, and as it is, I have a foil Greaves that I don't play in any of my decks. So I knew I wasn't gonna play it, and I know that he has like he plays it in like half of his decks, and I know that he has it proxied in some of them. So like, if I'll trade you that, and then I got my pretty omniscience, and I'm happy. I just need a foil one now. Anyways, though, we got a dub, so let's queue up the next one. Or I guess yeah, I'll see you guys all there. Oh, another mage. Alright, let's hope for another aggro to play. Blood hand. I'm gonna mull the Astalor because it doesn't serve much in the early game. For that. 1 tap, 2 this, 3 potentially play this tap, depends if I lost life or not. And that means the 0 means I think he mulled, so could be secret. There's more of what I'm hoping for. I actually think I play this now instead of this. I don't want to commit 2 mana into it to use it as a objection test, if that makes sense. Actually, I probably should, right? Because I have a weapon already in hand. So going Corsair's Cache is pretty solid on 1. Ah, with the Cabal! Sparkles. Especially after seeing this, I do want it. Now this is active too. I don't have to play this for a while. Pick 1 here. I kind of want him to draw all of his secrets, because this way I'll be able to get through them in the order I want more than the order he wants me to, so. I think I actually just play this here to get the weapon out of my deck so I don't draw it later on. Because it's better than playing this. I'd rather save this to test for objection, and only pushing 1 damage, and also the life gain one is arguably the best one, so. And 4 attack is actually very relevant against him. So actually, it's probably going to get played over the Outrider axe. Ignis is also likely going to be the test for that one mechanic. Test for objection. I'm gonna eat this. I feel like you got enough value out of it. Alright. We're vibing. We're at 30 health still. We have, to be fair, we don't have much removal in hand, but E.T.C does have shield shatter inside of him. Yeah, I can eat that for free now. Eat that for free. Test with this. Test that hero power. Yeah. The sequence here just definitely shifted it way into our favor. He has no more secrets, or we're in a very decent position right now. If he floods the board, if he goes like, I don't know, rigged fair, double 6/5, E.T.C. frozen bunker value just wins me the game, kind of. I'm down to just throw this out here. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. There, it worked. I'm fine with that. I also like to have a little bit lower health but higher armor, especially in this matchup, because we have Reno in the deck. So we can have like 15 armor, but if we're at like 8 health with 15 armor, it's better than being at 15 health with 8 armor. You got so much value out of this weapon, it's kind of nuts. Go Ignis here. So now I no longer have to worry about ever playing a minion. Which is pretty nice. You don't have an answer, right? Don't think Zephrys. There's no 1-mana answer to this card, I don't think. It's just this and pass. I don't think there is there? Earth Shock so it can't be frozen. No, the cheapest one is 2 mana. Yes, woo! This guy's about to be upsetty. Do this. On this. 0 power. The 1 minion I didn't want to see because I couldn't kill it with my shield shatter. Anything else in that deck I killed. I was actually hoping to see the 3/5 there, the legendary. I was really hoping to see that. That's really good. Just gain a shitload of armor and then I just Odin his ass next turn and I win the game, right? That's how this game. Or Reno his ass next turn and there's nothing he can do about it. Unless he's playing bully mainboard somehow. Yes, he could technically go E.T.C bully, but that deck 1 doesn't typically play E.T.C, 2 doesn't typically play bully. I think this should be good as Giges. That's counterspell, right? The secret he has up live is counterspell. Yes, I know. I think that last one is counterspell. You just do the rest of it. There's no way I lose, right? Defeated. Still 2 draw. I guess he's not playing the 3/5, or else he slimes it here, hoping I use a spell to wipe the board. Where, to be fair, this isn't normally my only one, but I feel like this card is just nuts here. gain 5 attack, give your hero plus 5 attack, kill whatever the fuck he plays. Or just do the classic. Oh, that's true. You can't play anything else this turn, and he's upset about it. Boop, 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 boop. Man, I have that song stuck in my head. It's a really, really weird song that's stuck in my head. But I listened to it slightly before streaming while I was hanging out with my friend. I'm like, I hope this doesn't stay stuck in my head. He's like, motherfucker, it will. I'm like, it did. He can't even be mad at me for playing no new cards, because I'm playing more new cards in my deck than he is in his. I want to play this, but it eats the counter spell. As I test with this, gain 5 attack, give your hero 5 attack. Oh, I forgot that he attacks something when you activate one of his abilities. Your wish is my suggestion. My guy can't even attack. I was hoping for flare. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo. I don't know if this fucking works, but we will try. Is some cost. I have no idea if this works the way I want it to work. Where I give this Wind Fury and it's gonna attack 2 things. Oh, I guess it doesn't. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I just do that, right? Like, that just wants me to him. Boop, boop, boop. Play your other counter spell. Easy game. Easy game. Easy game. I swear, this deck is just the best deck in the game. Odyn Warrior is just the best deck in the game. Our gift of power empowers us. I think that's what he said. Or does he say the gift of fire empowers us? Not sure. Whatever he says, it definitely empowered us. As my opponent fucking croaked. Alright. Anyways, let's queue up the next one. Alright. Rogue, I'm gonna keep the shield shatter. I want to keep the hammer and I want to keep this. This hand is really slow is the only problem I see. No 2-drop makes this hand incredibly slow. This head is super, super slow. Oh, he already drew. Oh! I'm not going to take a chance of him getting a buff weapon. Because if he coined out weapon here, I was in a really bad position. We didn't have it, but hero power play this. Pretty good. This in a bigger size. Right now, oh, that's one of the ones we're looking for. But what a thunkin'. Reno Jackson. What a fucking Hearthstone card. Our hand is really good though right now. We have Kargath to help trade with what he plays next turn. Yeah, we're just gonna slam Craftsman Hammer. We're gonna eat the 3/1 for free. And then I'll be on my way. First class. Yo, this is bad. Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. If anybody knows that reference. But actually, no. I know the average age of my audience. That would check out if you guys actually knew that reference. That show. Let's not say the name of the show for all the kids that don't know what we're talking about. Just because I think it's really funny if we don't. Oh man, I remember actually like the funniest story about that show. I can do this, so I save this, but I think I'd rather save 5 health. Oh, this is. Yeah, I remember a really funny story about that show. In reality, it's not that funny, but it's just a side note. I remember when I was in high school. I think I was Sec 2. Oh, I guess that's shoot. It's not the same for everywhere else in the world, huh? I think that's very much a Quebec thing. Um, well, in we have primary school and then how you have high school right after. So we have 6 years of primary school. Well, we have uh we call it maternelle, but it's like I guess prior to primary school. So like when you're like 5, you're there. It's like 1 year to kind of introduce you to school, and then I guess it's like preschool. I guess that would be probably the closest thing I could describe it to. Um, yeah. So we have that. Um, sorry, my brain is lagging. So we have that, which is pretty cool. And like we have that, then we have primary school, which is grade 1 through 6, and then we have high school, which is I guess grade 7 through 11, 12, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Um, yeah, so basically 5 years of high school. I think I was in Sec 2, so the second year of high school. One of our teachers would often just show episodes of Fresh Prince. Oh, I drew it this turn. Um, oh lol, I didn't realize the other one still went off. But take that. Fuck yeah. So yeah, one of our teachers would often like once a week we watch one episode of Fresh Prince. Oh wait, I was not supposed to say the name. Well, I'm an idiot. They only know 2 of the words. To be fair, I'm pretty sure everybody knows the theme song to that show. It's like fucking iconic. But yeah, no, we would watch that show like once a week, and that show is so fun. I really enjoy that show. I want to play Odyn here because this is. Okay, I'm just simply here. But yeah, it's a really good show. Man, there's so many scenes. Fucking Breakout Lucille. For all those who remember that episode. That one was one of my favorites. Whenever me and my friends go play fucking pool, we reference that episode. Like it's like an important shot. Like one team is like down like 4 balls. We're all like fairly fucking drunk playing, and then one person hits in 1 ball, and then he'll just be like, "Hey, yo, Breakout Lucille," and then we're like, "Oh shit, shit's going fucking down." And then someone typically loses, but it's still really funny. Oh, easy. I love shitting on aggro players. One of my favorite things to do. Finally out of the Reno rank into the brand rank. Anyways, we have gold for packs. I need to reroll that quest. I'm gonna do this real quick. I've actually been like fucking tearing up Battlegrounds recently. It's kind of insane. I got the dragon. With the chain gang low, have a little fun. Is that Sire? It is Sire. Huh. Will the chain hang low? Will it wobble? Will it from? Every single time I see the Chain Gang card, I just instantly have that song play in the back of my head. Legendary? 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 I hate this game. What do you mean new cards? I have all the commons in the set and rares. And Epicias. I should have bought this card when it was. I just looked over to my other screen where I'm in the process of building a new Magic deck. I think I told everyone that I'm building Breenard, Ginger Sculptor, because he looks really cool. And he's a cook, and he fucks with food tokens, and I like that. And I had between the games, I was looking at EDH rec, and Adrix and Nev is now apparently $23, and I remember having the option to buy them at $2.99, and I'm a little upset. I won't lie to you. I'm a little upset. Anyways, though, Reno Odyn Warrior. Turns out the deck is fucking insane, as I predicted yesterday. I don't know if I had a chance to stream last night, because I'm recording this before stream. Partially because I'm really fucking tired. I didn't expect to have to do anything today, so I was gonna be like, oh, I'll just fucking vibe, and then I'll record a video earlier in the day, and then I'll edit it, upload it, and I'll stream later tonight. That didn't fucking happen. I ended up doing 1.5 million things. I tried fucking Carolina Reapers for the first time today, like just straight, and might have been a mistake. I've not dropped a deuce since, so yeah, but I made like a hot honey. It's actually really fucking good. You have like that super sweetness from the honey, and like like basically I infuse it with the Carolina Reapers by just throwing, or the Carolina Reapers by just letting them sit in there, and it kind of makes the honey a little bit spicier. It's a little bit more of a peppery taste, and it's really really nice. I put on some fried chicken today. Like I made like pan fried chicken. Oh man, fucking threw that on a sandwich with a homemade coleslaw on fucking onion buns. Oh, it was so fucking good. Get a little bit of the onion, like that cooked oniony taste from the onion buns. You get the slaw, which is really nice. Like it was a super quick slaw. It was like 4 ingredients, not counting salt and pepper. But no, it was really fucking good. And I made like a homemade Dijon mayo with like I guess it's like a honey Dijon mayo with a little bit of like the Carolina Reaper honey. Oh, it was so fucking good. It was a little bit spicy. You got a little bit of sweetness. You got that richness from the oh, it was basically perfect. I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah. Anyways, with that being said, this deck was really broken. Try it out if you have all the cards. If not, I guess like this is like the only one that you might not have, and I guess this and this and this. Oh, there's a lot that you might not have, but just overall, if you have even most of the cards, like I really like Kargath. I want this card to make a comeback because I think this card is dope. This card is seeing play in a lot of Odyn lists at the moment. Same with this guy. So like I don't know. I would try it out. The new Reno is like a must class if you want to play any Reno deck. This card is insane. Same thing with Deathwing and whatnot. So actually Deathwing less so, but I just really like this Deathwing. It could probably be cut for other early game removal. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one where hopefully we can get some more dubs. Alright, guys? Yeah. With that being said, I will see you guys all on the next one. Peace.